Are you there?
There we go. I'm back.
Did you lose internet for a minute or something
Yep.
like that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Okay, I have to restart the game. Probably have to pull up my friends list again. Okay. Why am I not able to join the game?
Check something on my side. Because if I glitch, I may have.
I mean, it still shows you online in Steam.
Okay.
Friends, views friend list. I join the game. It doesn't let me join the game.
It does not.
Well, I click play. I click join game, and I mean the window goes away, but it doesn't actually kick it off in Satisfactory.
Okay, let me save and restart. It's possible that my disconnection did something too.
Oh, I never noticed that. You're actually standing there looking at the containers of waste and stuff going by.
Yes, you didn't realize that's why I was telling you they're trying to kill us. That
Yeah, no, I I just hadn't really noticed that because on my side of the screen or on my screen, the person there isn't that pronounced. But looking at yours, it was much more visible.
uh,
Okay, there we go. Fix-It tip number 4. Bored of the standard ordering range factories? Try out our Fix-It-approved color gun. Oh wait, it's not even in the game anymore. Okay.
can definitely do.
Right, I remember what I was doing before I was so...
Rudely interrupted.
I was going to go with that, but I was trying to think of a better way to say it.
Directness is always a good way to say it.
Disconnected with extreme prejudice.
Fabricators interruptus.
There you go. Okay, so... Not you, not you, not you, not you, you. Nine, not quite enough. So that's producing 15. That's producing 15. It's still not going to be enough. It's 30 concrete per minute, and this needs 50. Actually, that's an equally good question. Are we producing enough steel beams that we can handle this? We're producing 15 steel beams a minute.
Oh, right. Didn't. Damn it.
Yeah, you can't support this level of output. I need 40 steel beams a minute.
Really know what to tell you.
Nothing. Can't tell me nothing.
Yeah, we're not really at the stage of large production that can be problematic.
So we have 120 coming in on that. Split 3 ways. So that's 40, 40, and 40. Okay, so how much do we have going in here? So that's going out. It's going out to make steel pipes, okay. So that's 60 per minute. That's 60 per minute. But you have that coming out on a tier 1 belt, so that's only pulling 60 per minute. You're making 60 per minute. You're making 60 per minute. And you're only pulling out on a tier 1 belt.
I mean, did I screw something up?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out how to get more from what we've got. So we have foundries able to produce.
Overclocking?
Well, no. So we have foundries producing 60 per minute steel ingots. And you're pulling out of them with tier 1 belts, and they're going into mergers, which are going onto tier 1 belts. So ultimately it's only pulling 30 or 60 per minute out.
Okay, yeah, that would be a mistake on my part.
And because you put these so close, I assume that there's a Mark II belt in there. Okay, so that's good. So we've got a Mark II belt, so that 60 is merging with this 60 and this 60 and going into the splitter on a Mark III belt. And that's a Mark I belt. Oh, this is a smart splitter. So overflow is going left, and everything else is going straight ahead. Okay. So that's a 3 coming into here. That's a 1. So that's 60. That's 60. No, that's 60 and that's 60. So that's 120 coming in on that belt. 60 there and 60 there. So that's 240. So that's a tier 3 belt. And then I have a tier 2 belt coming out here. So that's pulling 120. Pumped into here. That's 40, 40, and 40. But if I made that a tier 3 belt, that would be pulling out. Tier 3 would be 270. So that should be 90, 90, and 90 coming out of there. Which will make sure that these machines run constantly. Still only producing 15 steel beams a minute. And I need 40. So if I overclock you once, you'll use 90, which should be the input. But now you're starving for steel again. Why? That's a tier 3. Oh, that's a tier 1, 60. And I need 90. So I'll make you a tier 2. Now you should be getting 90. You still only need 60. You need 30. So 30 and 60 is 90, and 90 is 180. Okay, so that should be keeping the machines running at 100%. That machine is still a deficit, but I can't pull more here. Even if I've overclocked it, I don't think I'll be able to get 40 out of this. And I won't have the steel to feed it. How much steel are we producing? 60, 120, 180, 360. Wait, a tier 3 belt moves 270, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that was right. 99, 90, 90, and 90, and those machines don't need 90. That machine needs 90. And I assume that's a tier 3 belt going in here. Yeah, it looks like it.
I need to go back there.
Okay, I guess we'll just have to live with that being light. And what are you waiting on? Nothing. You do 2 per minute, and that's what you do. But it looks like materials are keeping up, so that's a good thing.
Trying to tweak the heavy modular frames.
Not so much trying to tweak as I need 100 of them. And I mean, there's 84 here now, but just our holdup before was the encased industrial beams. Steel was fine, but we were really underproducing the amount of concrete required for the number that were being built. So I redirected the concrete from the little concrete plant that's sort of been forgotten to the left of the staircase up. So I'm pulling an additional 60 per minute out of that. Well, 45 per minute out of that. 45? No. It makes 15. So I'm pulling an additional 15 out of that. So we have 30 going into the encased industrial beam maker. But in order to try to make the 10 per minute, I actually need 50, and I don't have it. But that's not currently my slowdown. My slowdown is currently the number of steel beams I have, because I'm not producing the 40 per minute that I need. So the thing has 10 seconds, 15 seconds where it's not doing any work.
Okay.
Because while I have the number of steel beams available to me, the way that this is configured, I'm not sure I can actually get them. I'm assuming that that's a tier 3 belt in there. That's a tier 3 belt there, so that can move 270. which is pretty much what you're moving. Because you have 120 coming in from here, and you have 60 and 60 there, so that's 240. I can put a tier 4 belt there, I could move more. But I can't reach the tier 4 belt that's feeding the storage container for the steel. I can't reach the belt that's feeding that, so that's going to stay our tier 3 unless I tear that apart.
Too close, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even, I can't target it. They're like one on top of the other. Because of the little lip or frame that's on the edge of the storage container. It blocks where the belt is, and I can't see it. Can't I can target that spark splitter or storage container. Doesn't look like there's any angle where I can target the belt. So that's fine. I will just be patient. That's what I have to do. I will take the modular frames that are there. I think I have some down in storage. Got enough. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what all we can buy with tickets.
Bang.
I'm certainly going to try. So that would be everything off of organization. We already have everything off of management. We have everything off of foundations. We have everything off of walls. Those are off of architecture. Okay. So we have everything off of organization, management, foundations, walls, architecture, customizing. I don't think we bought the Fix It Factory cart yet. We haven't bought the boom box or any of the tapes. And you haven't got a Fix It coffee mug. But we've bought all the buildable items for now. And we still have 6 tickets left.
Well, I guess. Okay, I need to. Okay. I am producing enough fuel to add 40 generators to the line.
40, huh?
They do burn 12 per minute, or fuel per minute, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Then, yeah, 40 it is.
And what truck are you? Silica. Well, let's see if the hypertubes are going to take me to where I want to go today. I mean, usually the first time or two it works, and then after that, well, it's a guess.
Oh, I'm out of I'm out of quick wire. That is interesting and unexpected.
Well, I have I have a little bit, not a lot. I think I have a spool on me.
Huh. maximum. The production is now over maximum consumption.
Because you added some consumption with all the water, um,
Yeah,
water producers and packagers.
water and refineries, pitchers and bottlers. I was actually concerned that at some point I would lose. In the process of setting all that up. But I am glad that it happened fairly seamlessly.
And you have a button to press if you want to.
Downstairs on this one?
Downstairs on this one. Again, only if you want to. If you are ready to proceed to aluminum.
I'm not ready, but it's going to give you stuff to do.
Well, no. I don't need stuff to do, per se. If you are not ready to do the research, don't push the button.
Well, I'm not ready to do the research, and I'm not pressing the button.
Very good. Just know that the button is ready for you to press whenever you wish to press the button.
It's going to take a while. Because as I said, I can put up 40 generators, so I want to put those up. With that power, I want to start setting up factories.
Very good.
Which will probably involve tracking down iron ores, iron mines, setting them up, and possibly thinking up, well, going over a system that will allow us to expand, so modular factories kind of thing. got a present about to fall next to you.
Was going to hit the ground, so I jumped forward in midair. Now we have to see if I can get to the platform before I run out of fuel. And there's another present over here, so maybe I'll just go over here and get this present too. Oh no, that present doesn't exist.
Oops.
Yeah, it's fine.
It played a mind game with you.
So what's down here? Okay, where are your defenders? Okay, I didn't even know that was there.
Right. We are up to 6,151. 50 kilowatt of production.
Nice.
That's with only adding 10 generators. I can add 30 more. That's 150 computer, 300 heavy modular frames. Whole lot of other stuff. $450 motors, 1,500 rubber, 1,500 quick wire, negligible stuff for the rest. I doubt I've got the heavy modules for that.
Probably not.
Might have the computers.
Computers, probably. Heavy modular frames, that's what I was kind of looking at. We don't have the For most things, we're fine. We don't have the industrial beam
Yeah.
in income for it. Unless there's an alternate recipe for industrial beams.
Well, there are some. I don't know if we should have unlocked them because we've unlocked everything for that tier.
Yeah, the other one doesn't produce as many. It uses steel pipes instead of steel beams and concrete. So.
So it's a little bit. It saves what on material a little bit, or what?
Let's see. So you need 4 steel to make a steel beam. So you need 16 steel beams. For steel pipes, you use 3 to get you 2, and you need 7. So 3, 6, 9, 12. You'd use less steel, but you're also getting less per minute.
So
You'd use 12 instead of 16 steel. You would need 12 instead of 16 steel, and you would still need the same amount of concrete, but you only get 4 per minute, as opposed to 6 per minute with the other recipe.
So you'd have to add another set of machines.
Likely, yeah.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna have to bring the day to an end. So thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by and keeping us company. Thank you, John. Polo, I believe, can't drop by. Maybe it was earlier. David, on the YouTube side, I will be back tomorrow evening. I will be playing Lord and Villains again. To see you then. Other than that, I hope you have a good week, a good weekend when it returns, and I will see you